First and foremost, I'm not like Geisha. I like to go out and have fun. That's why my voice is hoarse. This is a do-over. I tried to do this video earlier, but people were in my comments telling me that they couldn't understand what I was saying. So I decided to do it over. Y'all, please excuse my voice. I'm doing the best that I can. I went out last night, had some fun with my friends. And while we was out, we celebrated the fact that some of my family members are on their way to Jamaica. I passed on the trip because I've already been to Jamaica, but I'm on board for Hawaii next year. So let's address a few things and break a few things down about the video that Geisha did today. Geisha wasn't malicious in her video today. Let me make that clear first. But she did throw shade. In the beginning of the video Geisha did today, she mentioned the Lipstick Alley website. That's because she watches my videos. And so does the people that were on her live in the video. I'm the person that shedded light on the Lipstick Alley articles that were written about her. While mentioning the articles, she tried to compare herself to Kaya. She said Lipstick Alley called her the Miami rapper slash wannabe YouTuber. So Geisha goes on to say Kaya isn't a rapper anymore. She's a YouTuber who does weekly segments. She also mentioned Lipstick Alley saying that she's irrelevant. Geisha. That's what she said Lipstick Alley said about her. She's irrelevant. What Geisha said about Kaya is a lie. Kaya is still making music. Next caller isn't 5 years old yet. Kaya is not only a rapper, but she sings too. Plus, she's an author and a commentator. So she's not just a YouTuber. Kaya has been blogging since MySpace. Kaya has made timeless music. For example, y'all, the holidays are coming up, right? Who's not going to listen to Santa's Baby? Kaya just doesn't vlog on YouTube. She also has a website. Geisha mentioned Nicki Minaj in her video. She stated that Nicki Minaj music is animated. I disagree. Her music isn't animated, but some of her videos are. I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean that they are creative. Just like Missy Elliott. She also mentioned Nicki Minaj's so-called retirement. Me personally, I never believed Nicki Minaj was retiring. I knew it was bullshit when I heard it. I don't know about y'all. I'm not a bandwagon jumper. I have my own mind, so I think for myself. I never once thought that Nicki Minaj would be retiring anytime soon. I don't know who the crazy people are, the stalkers, or the animal print wearing person, but I do know she knows exactly why people use their own pictures when they're doing commentary on her. She knows just like everybody else knows. She flags videos. Geisha305 said she don't watch YouTubers. That's a lie. She watches big YouTubers and small YouTubers. Lovely T is a YouTuber. And so is the young lady Tracy that came in Lovely T defense. And Geisha retaliated and did a video on Tracy. Tasha K is also a YouTuber. And so is Jacob Korhiner. People that were on her live asked her, does she read books? She said, yes, Marilyn Anderson, W.E. Du Bois, and the Bible. That girl said she's been reading the Bible lately. The key word is lately. I got her doing that. If she really does it. Because I don't think she does. I think she just said that because someone asked her. Next time, I would rather them to ask her to quote a scripture from the Bible. She will not be able to do it. She already tried it last week and failed. But I want somebody to ask her just to try her again. She also says she's a homebody. She don't go out. She's always home chilling. I told y'all. All she does is sit in the house on the internet all day, every day. She doesn't have a job. That also proves another point I made last week. She dresses up for YouTube. If you don't go nowhere, you always home chilling. Why you got on a face full of makeup, dressed up in heels, just to come on YouTube? Now, I do agree with her saying when male rappers introduce female rappers to the world, they sexualize their appearance and their their lyrics in their music. That's what Biggie did to Lil Kim, right? Geisha mentioned that her time is up. I told y'all this in previous videos. I said this. It's over for a rap career. So I don't understand why she's still out here making diss tracks. You making diss tracks that you can't even make money off of. It just makes no sense. Geisha, you're not a rapper. People don't recognize you as a rapper. You aren't a household name. So I don't understand why you try to compare yourself to those that are. For example, Nicki Minaj recognizes Kaya as a rapper, and so does Remy Ma. That's because Kaya is a household name, and she will always be known as a rapper. And I use those two for examples because y'all know what happened with the Queen's Court, and y'all know when Remy Ma went on the Breakfast Club, Charlamagne brought up Kaya, and Remy Ma referred to her as that rapper girl. Where you went wrong in your rap career, you came out trying to diss artists that had already made it. That was number one. And two, your music wasn't appealing. People did not like your music. You don't make good music. And this is constructive criticism. You might have a few people that like your music, But you will never, and it has been proven because you never made it, you will never have the type of fan base that Nicki Minaj, Trina, or Kaya has. Those young ladies are household names. What you did was you tried to create a beef with those young ladies to get a buzz around your name, and it didn't work. That's where you failed, baby, because your music is actually trash. You should have never did that. You just should have just came out with better music and in a better way. I give y'all an example of what I'm talking about, how she tried to create a buzz around her name. And when she did, she still didn't get the response that she was looking for in her music. Bobby Light. When Bobby Light had that little altercation or argument, little beef, whatever you want to call it, with Kaya, when that happened, I didn't know who he was. I had no clue of who he was. But when I did my research on him, I found out who he was. He's related to Trina. He's a cast member on Love and Hip Hop Miami, and he makes good music. That song, The Block is Hot, I downloaded that song. I like that song. That's not even the only song that I like. He actually makes good music, but he didn't start a beef with Kaya to get his music heard like Geisha did. Geisha said that Kaya is not responding to her because she don't want her channel to grow. That didn't even make sense. You can't even make that make sense, boo. Kaya is not responsible for your channel. That's your channel. If your channel was going to grow all the years that you've been on social media, it would have grown by now. Because, see, here's the thing. You have to have a connection with the people. Kaya has nothing to do with that. If you're not connecting with the people, that says a lot about you, baby. It's your personality. It's your character. You're not entertaining like you think you are. To get that large amount of subscribers like Kaya, you're not in her league. You're not entertaining like her. Your music is not popping like hers. So again, I don't understand why you be trying to compare yourself to these young ladies because you're nothing like them. That did not make sense to me, y'all. That girl is literally blaming Kaya not responding to her is the reason why her channel is not growing or hasn't grown in over the years. What, 10 years that she's been on YouTube? It's not Kaya's fault, Geisha. She's not afraid to beef with you because your channel might grow. That does not make sense, baby. Your channel is your responsibility. That just didn't make sense to me at all. It just sounded so it sounded so stupid and childish. Kaya is not beefing with you because she's afraid that your channel would grow. Y'all can't even make that make sense. If the diss track didn't do nothing in all this time, what do you expect? I mean, what are you looking for from her? That proves another point. You looking to come up off of this girl. This is why you were trying to create a beef with her because you tried to come up off of her name. And Trina too. And another thing before I close this video, y'all. I told y'all I like to observe things. The obvious, right? You were picking in your teeth today on live. Don't ever do that again.